And it's time for business. Good morning. Now, government would today try to convince local investors on why they should participate in the energy bond sale. This was after it concluded a similar exercise in London for international investors. So how is today's program going to look like, and what would government be telling these investors? George Riafi has more.
Today's engagement will be led by all the three banks that are handling this transaction. That is Standard Chartered Bank, Fidelity, and Ghana Commercial Bank, as well as the finance house Temple Investment. These institutions would, together with the Finance Ministry, be trying to answer all the burning questions and concerns that investors like commercial banks, insurance companies, and Social Security and National Insurance Trust in it have about the energy bond and whether they should actually invest in it. This engagement is coming after some extensive prospectus or documents covering this offer was sent out to prospective investors. Today's meeting is coming after a similar exercise in London, which has been described as successful, according to some commitments secured from investors. According to the prospectus, government is hoping to raise 6 billion cedis from investors in what has been described as the first tranche of the fundraising exercise. Government is expected to use the book-building approach in raising the funds. It is hoping to use it to clear the about 9 billion cedis energy sector debt due to banks and BDCs, as well as some utility companies. Government has also given some assurance of fiscal discipline to stabilize the economy to protect the investments of creditors, a development that could impact on the pricing of the bond.
And in other news, marketing and communications analyst Gov't Mensah is proposing counseling for staff of Tigo and Airtel who might be affected by the mergers of the two telecom companies. According to him, some workers of the two entities will be laid off as a result of the merger, making such a program important. The National Communications Authority, NCA, has already given approval for the merger deal between the two companies. In an interview after a seminar on mergers and acquisition, lecturer at the University of Ghana, Dr. Gov't Mensah, said staff of the two companies must be treated fairly to avoid any psychological disorders. That's it for business. My name is Emmanuel Apwaichi. Have a good morning.